Maybe it's
Here's
a
an
better
unpopular opinion. Americans are better.
We do a thing on the show, Penn, called Unpopular Opinion.
Yeah.
And it has
Let's
a theme
get cancelled. Come on, let's do it.
All right. We have a theme tune. Feel free to join in when you get the rhythms. Come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you've been scared to say.
Come on, give it. You want me to riff now? Am I supposed to riff like this guitar?
You could riff. I mean, we could go again. Okay, well, whatever takes you. We'll go again. Oh, come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you've been scared to say. Yeah?
That's good.
Yeah. The first unpopular opinion comes from Paige.
I like watching feet videos on YouTube.
Okay. Do you want to elaborate with Penn Badgley or just leave it at that?
So, like having like ingrown toenails removed.
Oh, no.
And corns removed. I know. I'm aware.
Are you the same sort of person that likes watching Dr. Pimple Popper?
Yes, I do. That's where it kind of...
Thought so.
It grew from.
Do you like watching pimples being popped?
I really don't. You know, my wife wants to pop. And look, I'm blessed. I don't get a lot of pimples.
You got a wife that's a pimple popper?
Yeah.
Same here.
Well, so she loves it. And her sister actually is even worse. I don't... I guess I can respect it. I don't understand it.
I don't respect it.
I just
my wife does Bella does the same thing, and weirdly her sister also does the same thing. I've walked in on them popping each other's back pimples, getting the blackheads out of the back.
Yeah.
Horrible.
When she said foot, I thought. I mean, I didn't go immediately in the other direction, but I didn't think it was going to go to like ingrown toenails and corns and stuff. Look. You might want to moderate. You might want to just. I mean, like past a certain point, I think you might want to moderate, but you're being honest, and you seem quite like spirited about it. So I don't think we're talking about something.
Popular opinion.
Yeah, no, you're right. You ever seen a video of a verruca and thought that was good?
I don't think I've seen a verruca. I probably have, but I kind of like watch them to fall asleep. So.
Yeah. That's the next part of your kink. There you go. Paige, thank you. Should we go again? And we need to sing again, of course. Here we go.
Come.
Wait for it. Come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you've been scared to say. It's interesting that you said afraid.
I tried to say afraid. I'm muttering over here.
The Rock also wanted to change it to afraid.
Maybe it's because we're American.
Maybe it's because you're better. Maybe
I didn't say that.
No, but maybe it is because you're better. Maybe it's
here's an unpopular opinion. Americans are better.
Line 2, we have Hayley.
I think each side of the pavement should be used to go in specific directions.
Oh, I like that.
It sounds organized, but I just feel like where do you draw the line then? Where do you draw the line? It feels like to me the beginning of you'd have all people saying fascists or something like that. You know, I feel like I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
but I'm
walk
saying,
on the left.
Yeah. I do think it would be helpful for foreigners. I find that the same way we drive on the other side of the road, we cross each other on the other side of the sidewalk.
Oh, yeah.
So it would simplify things for me.
Well, you want us to be like little ants, basically. That's what you're saying, isn't it, Hayley?
Yeah, it would streamline things. You could take over people. It avoids that kind of awkward, like, when you bump into someone and you're both trying to get out each other's way.
But then what about when somebody stops? I feel like then it's worse.
No stopping.
Is there stopping in this utopia?
No stopping. Only going forward. Imagine how quickly Joe would get to work. Imagine.
Yeah, maybe 8.5 hours.
Would you cut a little bit of time?
Much faster.
That's a really good one. But then again, how are you getting across the line of traffic is going to be a night. When do you cut in?
That's what I'm saying. It's like a river now.
Yeah, is everyone on wheels?
I have not thought that through, but I'm sure we could.
Well, if you're going to implement these kinds of rules, you have to think it through.
Yes, this would not pass the town planning
meeting.
This is
how things go wrong.
Hayley, thank you. Let's go again with another. We're on a good roll here. We've had feet and pavement. What on earth is coming next? Come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you're
scared
afraid to say.
We
changed it.
We're not on the same page here.
Bonnie!
Farts are more melodic than techno music.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Farts are more melodic than techno music.
Well,
Yeah.
Do you mean like techno music is like that?
Yeah,
or is that why?
I'm talking like minimalist techno.
Producer Chris is a fan of techno. I'm just going to bring in his phone here. So
no.
what about this? This is Rebuke and The Pipe.
Yes. Overlay some farts.
What do you think about that?
That sounds
Much improved.
Did you just request some farts?
I think that sounds a bit. It sounds a bit farty. That music, like it is melodic though. It's an unpopular opinion.
It is.
Did you ever think you'd be talking about this on the radio?
No, I have to say, I can't believe I'm saying this in front of Gossip Girl. I'm talking about farts in front of Gossip Girl.
All right, hang on. Let's raise this up.
Oh yeah. I'm throwing some shapes in my kitchen right now.
That was so surround in my headphones. The one underwater.
Ah, yes, Penn, I should explain these. These are known as bath farts.
See, to me, it sounds like you're saying barth farts.
Yeah, I am saying but
the quality of the 5.1 Dolby surround that I'm getting of this, the bubble, I honestly thought something was behind me.
I have a waterproof microphone.
That's phenomenal. I mean, it's not more melodic though.
It's
like if we're not going to entertain this fancy. I mean, they're not.
Okay.
It's charming but unpopular.
Bonnie, we're not entertaining your fancy.
I'm sorry.
Let's go for one more time to sing. Here we go. Oh, come and give us your unpopular opinion. Something up till now that you're afraid to say. All right, one more, and it's Emmy.
Lemons and limes are great snacks, and that includes the peel.
I think that's the one that I'm most interested in.
Yeah, let's delve.
I mean, citrus is lovely. Citrus is so refreshing. I feel like there's all kinds of great acids in lemons and limes.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if you are we talking roasted or are we talking raw?
No,
Because-
you just take a lemon or you take a lime, but I do prefer lemons. And you just slice it with the peel and you eat it.
By the way, can I say, are we talking roasted or are we talking raw? Is one of my favourite questions.
I mean, well, you know, because there's like on top of a nice fish.
Also, in the Joe voice, it was quite sinister. Are we talking
roasted
I think the
or raw?
problem is that people always say to me that is ridiculous, but they never really tried it. It's just because it's a lemon, so they're just not going to try because it's
because
sour.
it actually sounds like in the right context it would be refreshing. Like the other ones, they're completely unreasonable. This one, how thin of a slice are we talking?
It doesn't really matter.
Well, I'm suggesting that for me, I think it might. But I hear you. I think I would if you could present to me right now a slice of each, I would try.
So have you ever eaten an orange like an apple? Just a hot sort of shoved it in whole?
No, because it's, the juice and all that.
Yeah.
But if it's sliced, like you get cookies, then you just take them out of the packet and eat them. So I would do the same if that would be a lemon or an orange or a grapefruit.
I have to say, you sound healthy. I bet you this is good for you, but in terms of the fruits you're eating with the skin on that are not meant to be, it sounds like you're on a slippery slope. It sounds like you've entered the gateway, you've crossed the threshold, and now it's like what's next? Banana?
No.
Oh, no, don't be silly. No. I'm sorry, we're the stupid ones. Emmy, thank you so much for being on The Breakfast Show and giving us your unpopular opinion. Enjoy your lunch. I imagine it's citrus-based.
No, it's a potato.
Okay.
With or without the peeled or no?
With the skin, because it's
With the skin.
Potato.
Weird.
Emmy, thank you so much for being on.
Thanks, bye.
What a lovely morning.
Yeah.
Penn Badgley calling people weird, going through the farts in the bath. We've had a nice time, haven't we?
It was a loving weird.